Rabindranath Tagore, also known as Gurudev, was a multifaceted personality and one of the most influential figures in Indian literature and culture. Here is a comprehensive biography of Rabindranath Tagore. Early life. Rabindranath Tagore was born on May 7, 1861, in Calcutta, now Kolkata, British India, into a prominent Bengali Brahmin family. He was the youngest of 13 children born to Rabindranath Tagore and Sharada Devi. His father was a philosopher and religious leader, and his mother was a pious and loving homemaker. Tagore was brought up in a culturally rich and intellectually stimulating environment. Education and early writings. Tagore received his early education at home, and later, he studied at several schools in Calcutta. At a young age, he showed a keen interest in literature, music, and art. Tagore's first published work was a collection of poems titled Bhanusimha Thakurer Padavali, which he wrote when he was only 16 years old. Literary career. In his 20s, Tagore took charge of his family's estate in Shelaidaha, now in Bangladesh. During this time, he composed some of his notable works, including Sonatari, The Golden Boat, and Geetanjali, Song Offerings. Geetanjali, a collection of poems, brought Tagore international acclaim and won him the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1913, making him the first non-European to receive the honor. Tagore's literary output was vast and encompassed poetry, songs, short stories, novels, plays, essays, and letters. Some of his famous works include Gora, The Home and the World, Chokher Bali, Kabuliwala, and Ghare Be. He explored a wide range of themes, including love, nature, spirituality, social reform, and human relationships. His writing often conveyed deep philosophical and moral insights. Social and educational reforms. Tagore was not only a literary figure but also an advocate for social and educational reforms. He believed in the importance of education and founded the experimental school Shantiniketan in 1901, which later became Vishwa Bharati University. The institution aimed to foster a harmonious blend of Western and Indian education and culture, emphasizing the development of the whole person. Tagore's views on nationalism and internationalism. During the Indian independence movement, Tagore expressed his views on nationalism and criticized narrow-mindedness and jingoistic nationalism. He believed in the idea of a universal humanism that transcended national boundaries. He advocated for cultural exchange, understanding, and cooperation between different nations and emphasized the need for peace and harmony. Artistic contributions. Apart from writing, Tagore was a prolific painter and musician. He created thousands of paintings and composed over 2,000 songs, popularly known as Rabindra Sangeet. His songs, deeply rooted in Indian classical music, remain an integral part of the Indian cultural landscape. Later life and legacy. Tagore's influence continued to grow throughout his life. He traveled extensively, delivering lectures and engaging in intellectual discourse with renowned personalities of his time. In 1915, he was knighted by the British Crown but later renounced the title as a symbol of protest against British policies in India. Rabindranath Tagore passed away on August 7, 1941, leaving behind a rich and diverse body of work. His contributions to literature, music, education, and social reform have had a lasting impact on Indian and global culture. Tagore's ideas on universal humanism.